All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostle elders, the great millstone, who rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Stuff is going around. Salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. All right, once again, it's the brother Shakti from the Chicago camp, coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. And this just so happened to pop up on my my feed. Hey, this, as the young guys say in this day and age, let them cook. Because I just so happened to see the video that he did before this, which led to this comment by whoever Maxi Poo is, talking about, oh, blaming everything on white people. So you know how Edomites get down. Okay, so basically what you said is it's all the so-called white man's fault. It's all the white man's fault. Yeah, it really is. All the earth's problems and the most heinous things to ever happen in human history have been at the hands of Edomites. Bad Uncle Esau, the so-called white man, the wild man. And this guy named Bradley, he's going to give you the breakdown. Now, never mind his look. Just listen to what the guy has to say.
Blaming everything on white people. Oh, you're not gonna like this. World War One, white people. World War Two, white people. The Vietnam War, white people. Slavery, white people. Systemic racism, white people. Racism in general, white people. Thousands of years of Asian history being wiped off this planet, white people. Africa.
Not to mention literally 1,000 years of Israelite history over in what we call Europe, which is Western Asia, was done by white people. But let's continue.
Decentralized for decades. South America decentralized for decades. Middle East decentralized for decades. White people. Capitalism. White people. Fascism in America. White people. Oh, look at that. You're Christian. Bet. Christianity being used to justify slavery? White people. Christianity being used to justify massacring Native Americans? White people. There's a fake Christian that sold Bibles with his own names on it sitting in the White House right now that was built and maintained by slaves. This motherfucker's white. Who led Germany during the 1930s? A white Christian. Which group of people colonized Africa? White Christians. Klan members. White Christians. St. Peter's Cross being misunderstood as a symbol of Satanism. White people. Border problems. White people. White people. The metal community being...
Did you catch that one? Because he probably couldn't say that. Let me rewind that back.
Klan members, white Christians, St. Peter's Cross being misunderstood as a symbol of Satanism, white people, border problems, white people, white people.
Basically, he's saying lynching white people. All right, let's continue.
The metal community being full of racist, ignorant bitches. White people. Speaking of that, Pantera. White people. The current dog shit state of the movie industry. White people and capitalism. The current dog shit state of the music industry. White people and capitalism. Specifically shit like Spotify. The current dog shit state of the gaming industry. White people and capitalism. Mount Rushmore. White people. This is some colonizer shit. Give native people their sacred land back. Dingoes. White people. The extinction of the dodo bird. White people. Fucking cave diving. White people. Last but not least, the useless existence of you and your mother. White people. That was 2 minutes of speed reading, and I'm barely on page 1 of the cracker book. Blaming...
Yeah, I mean, I got a little laugh out of it too, but nothing he was saying was wrong. All these horrible things that have happened in this world is due to the nation of Edom. You cannot attribute any other race to the horrible condition that the earth is in. You cannot attribute any other nation to the most horrendous and vile acts of one nation against the other. There's no other nation than the nation of Edom. And the reason why that is because keep it real simple. Job 9:24. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? All right. So the earth has been given unto the wicked. You have to remember, I believe it's in the book of Daniel, where it says that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and he can give it to whoever he so please, even the basest of men. And that base man is bad Uncle Esau, the so-called white man, the wild man. Okay, when you go to Malachi, first chapter in the 3rd verse, it says, and I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh have indignation forever. Why? This is why the Lord is angry. Amos 1:11. And it says, thus saith Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and kept his wrath forever. Forever. This is why he's considered the wicked. This is why he's the base man, the wicked man. Because this is what this guy does. Who else fits the characteristics in the Bible of being the wicked? Okay, when you go to Revelation, where it talks about the red dragon, no, not dragon, horse. My bad. There is red dragon in Revelation, but I meant red horse. Red horse in Revelation. Let's see. I think it's 6. Yep. Revelation 6:3. It says, and when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, come and see. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. Who was given that great sword? Bad Uncle Esau. Going into Genesis 27th chapter, probably, I want to say, what's that, the 37th verse? Now I'm starting at 39. It says, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke off of thy neck. So this man, bad Uncle Esau, was going to rule the world. He was going to rule the world using a weapon that's known for putting people to death. So who's been given a great sword, the blessing of weaponry and how to use it? Bad Uncle Esau. Okay, specifically the head tribe of Amalek, because when he later on in the video where he's talking about, basically he was talking. Excuse me once again. I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry. I know that sounds disgusting. Excuse me. Okay, but basically, when he was talking about the gaming industry, the music industry, all these other things, they suck because of the so-called white man, Bad Uncle Esau. Right? The Lord said he was going to cause the mirth to cease. What did he also say? He calls the daughters of music. Ecclesiastes 12:4, and it says, "And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low." Okay, the reason why this world is functioning on such a low vibration is because the wicked is in control. The nation of Edom, specifically the head tribe of Amalek, because they're the ones that control the music industry. They are the ones that control these gaming systems. They are the ones behind the slave trade. Okay, they're the ones behind everything. And when you mention it, as our beloved elder says, you always get labeled the anti-semantics. When all of it is true, it's written in history books that this was because of you. Who was in power, as he said, during all this time? Vietnam, slavery, Jim Crow. He had a picture of Columbus. Okay? All these horrible acts and atrocities and evil and wickedness that happened in the world were all done by the nation of Edom. There is no other nation in this world that has done the things that Esau Edom has done. There is no nation in the world that's ruling by the sword. There is no other nation in the world that is purposely poison in the food, poison in the air, poison in the water, purposely creating a system that's designed to stunt the growth of your relationship with God, with yourself, with your wife, with your children, with your community. There is no other nation on this world that does this but the nation of Edom. So when these people get all in their feelings and mad, like, oh, you one of them people. You just gonna blame the white man for everything. So I guess the white man is the problem with everything in the world. Yeah. Short and simple, to the point. Yes. This is why what's in Thessalonians. I think it's in Thessalonians when you talk about he who Second Thessalonians 2 and yeah. Second Thessalonians 2 and 6. And it says, "And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. Okay, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let. Basically, the person who's allowing him to do this stuff is going to allow him to do it until he be taken out the way, until he, who is that, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, decides to take him out. This is the only way that the world is going to experience any type of peace, rest, and relaxation. When bad Uncle Esau gets taken out of the way, this is the only time that the world will truly experience peace. And as the scripture says, the world will experience peace because it's going to be eternally ruled by the Israelites, who are going to rule according to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible, as we read in the Lord's Prayer and say in the Lord's Prayer, on earth as it is in heaven. There is complete righteousness and order in heaven, and there's going to be complete righteousness on earth. So that's all I want to say on this. Hope you all were edified. Till the next time, we're going to say shalom.